Hey there, budget peeps. Welcome back to another Financial Friday, where we're going to have a look at last week, see how we did, and have a look at this week to see what we're going to do. And also we'll have a look at some savings challenges along the way. Look what we got going on. We got it all going on. Let's start with the savings. Let's have a look to see how we're getting on, you know. Is it all worth it? Are these pennies that we're popping away all worth it? Let's have a little look, shall we? Here I am, Mrs. Reporter. So last week, let's have a look. Last week, when we stuffed the week before last, when we stuffed our envelopes, after we'd finished stuffing and all the rest of it, we had a savings total of £1,045.13. That's where we were. And now this week, we've had some income, obviously, through the monthly stuff, and some of these categories have been added to. So let's have a look what's new. What is new, first of all? We've got the new emergency fund in there, because as I said, we want to save £1,000 to put our emergency fund back in good standing. We've got the trike in there, which has come from our monthly stuff for my husband. We've got the tech that we're saving for new phones. Obviously, there's none in there at the moment, but we will be saving for some. Christmas gifts is on the cards for us to be saving towards as well. Christmas food is also on the cards. Annual bills, our year ahead fund was started. Our year ahead fund was started at the beginning of the month as well. And we're also saving for a puppy. So those are our new categories that have been added to the list. And the items in orange are the ones that have increased since last week. So where we were last week with £1,045.13, we're now at £1,700.71. So yes, it is really worth saving the way we're doing, because we can see these savings growing. So I'm really chuffed with that, really chuffed. So what we're going to do then is have our January week 4 check-in. Let's see how things went for us, shall we? So I just want to apologise about the background noise, because my fridge freezer, for some reason, it's just keeping on running. It won't stop, and I can't reach the plug to turn it off. So I do apologise. I've noticed in the last couple of videos there's been a bit of a hum, and I think that's what it is. So I'll be getting the engineer out to have a look at it. If you know what it might be, please comment in the comments below to help me out. But yeah, that's I hope it's not going to be another hefty bill, because I could do without having to afford a new fridge freezer. Right then, so let's get back to the budget. So allowances. I had my £15 allowance and I used it all. Hubby had his £15 allowance and he used £10.76 of it, leaving £4.24. Groceries, we had £60 worth of food to spend, £60 to spend on food, and we pulled the 39 ticket, which meant that we had to put £39 into our pot of dreams for our new kitchen. However, I did say in Shopping Saturday that I would be blowing the budget this week because of the awesome sales that were on regarding different areas of food buying. My fridge freezer is stuffed, and that's probably why it's going to blow up. It's probably going to cost me more than I've saved, but hey-ho. I hope not. But I did blow the budget, and I used £115.51, which meant I have an overspend of £94.51, and we'll look at recovery a bit lower down. Fuel. We had £50 to spend on fuel. We rolled the dice and only scored one. So we put £1 into Doris. And then we used £30. Hubby used 20 and I used 10. Which means we've got £19 left over from our fuel allowance that will be allocated to something else. Personal care. I had £50 because I was going to the college to have my hair done. And they were going to give me baby highlights for £47. And when I got to the college, they decided to do me a full head colour instead. So when I came to pay, it was only £20. So I've saved £50 from that, sorry, £30 I've saved from that £50 that I had in the personal care envelope. And that will be rolled over because with us going on holiday in April, there are some makeup items that I am going to need to buy to make myself look a bit more presentable. So that's going to be rolled over, and the little bits that I need I'm going to get as we go through the weeks. So before we carry on, I want to show you what a fantastic job my hairdresser at the college did. Her name's Heidi. So thank you, Heidi. Where's my little picture? It's here somewhere. Here it is. Look at this. This was my hair. Look at the grey. I grew it down grey. I wanted it all to go grey and eventually go white. So I was trying to grow it all the way down. And as you can see, there's a band of blonde underneath there. So Heidi, bless her, gave me a full head colour and put some waves in my hair. And look at the difference. Look at that. Isn't it amazing what they can do? And she had an exam that day. She was really, really rushed for time. And I'm so grateful for her working on my hair the way she did. She started, I think it was at 9:30 in the morning, and she finished around about 1 o'clock, I think it was, something like that. Was it 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock? Something like that. So she worked really, really, really hard on that. So bless her, she deserves to be the best hairdresser in the world, because she is. So good luck on all your exams, Heidi, and I'm glad I could be there for you to practice on me. So yeah, I'm chuffed to bits with my new hairdo. So I'll put that to one side. As I said, that was a full head colour at the college for £20. The instructor was there all of the time to help if anything should go wrong. So I knew I was in good hands, and Heidi blew me out the water with the results. So absolutely brilliant. So going down, hubby's £4.24 that was left over out of his personal money is going to be reallocated into the holiday spends via the penny challenge and the £1 challenge and the 50p challenge, if there is any 50p's. So that's where how we're gonna allocate that. And the transport, look at that happy face. Whoop, 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 whoop. Saving £19 out of a £50 fuel bill for 2 cars. Amazing. Amazing. Look at that. Look how amazing that is. So we're going to allocate £10 to the £5 challenge. The £5 challenge we were saving for a conservatory. Now that is a massive ask, and I know it's a long, long way off. It's about 5 years away. However, we decided we needed a new back door before then. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to save up to replace our back door. So that's what's happening. A new door, £10 is going to the £5 challenge to buy a new door. And then £5 in £1 coins, I think it is going to the Black Friday challenge, which is going into Doris. And there's some £2 coins left. So our £2 coins that are left over out of our finances go to the rainy day fund. So there's a £4 going to the rainy day challenge. So there you go. Any £2 coins that are left over, that goes into the rainy day challenge. And as I said, the personal care will roll over. So get into this overspend. Look at that face. Oh my dearie, dearie me. Sad times. Well, it isn't really sad times, because I know that we've made some amazing savings on the food that we bought, and that will pay off in time. So therefore, going forward, we've got the £7.50 coming back from the Shopmium application, which has already gone back into the bank. And going forward, we'll be taking £10 a week out of our grocery, whatever it is, and putting that back to the bank as well to recover this £94.51. So that's the plan. So we'll see whether or not that works out. So let's start doing some stuffing then. Let's start with our Mr.'s allowance that he graciously gave me back. £4.24 to go in our holiday spends. And let's take that out of there. £4.24. So let's count it, make sure it's all there. I'm going to move that out of the way. there's 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, £4, 10, 20, 2, 4. £4, 24 pence. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start with the pounds, which goes into the show me the money, honey. The 50p's go into the 50p saver. The 20p's goes into our 20p tray. The 5p's goes into Marvin. 1p's go in our 1p saver, our 1p post box, sorry, and the 2p's go in our 2p post box. So let's start with that then. Let's get our savings tracker. Savings trackers. So we'll start with show me the money, honey. Here it is, look. Show me the money, honey. He knows what I'm going to say to him on a Thursday. I'm poised, and he's like, oh, here we go again. Oh dear, show me the money, honey. So in this, we're trying to save up £100 by colouring in these £1 coins. So every time we get a £1 coin, it goes into show me the money, honey. I'm just going to get a piece of paper so I can write it down so I know how much I've put into everything. 1 times £1 coin. So where are we? Let me get my colouring in pen. Yep, drop the lid. And we'll colour it in. Now if this video cuts off, I will do a part 2, because for some reason my videos have been cutting off mid-speech. I don't know why. I'm having one of them weeks. So yeah, if it does cut off, just look for part 2 and you'll find me carrying on waffling. There we go. Let's show that being stuffed. There you go. £1 into show me the money, honey. So there you go. Look, it's nearly filling up. We're nearly halfway. So that looks pretty good, doesn't it? That looks good in my book anyway. Ha, and my book. Ha! Okay, let's go to the 50p's. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 50p's. I'll just write that down over here. I've got my piece of paper today because I've forgotten to get my pad. 4 times 50p. So there we go, and let's move that out of the way and put the 50p's into our 50p tin. And I can't find the hole again. 1, 2, 3, 4 50p's going in there, which means then we've got 4 50p's to colour in. So let's colour them in. Where am I? Look more like circles than 50p's, don't they? So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Oh dear, what am I like? They still look like circles, even though I tried to make them look like hexagons. And there's 4 50p's coloured in. Once that tracker's filled up, we'll have £25 in the tin. Although it's in a jar in this picture, but it will be £25 in the tin. So that's pretty good. So let's close that up. Move that back to there. And then what we've got left, oops, go back there, goes into our penny saver challenge, which is here. And as you can see, as always, we've got this increments of a penny from 1 penny all the way up to £5. And today in pennies, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. That's £1, 24 pence left over. So I'll just write down what we've got of each denomination. So we've got 5 times 20 pences, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 4 times 5p, 1 times 2p, and 2 times 1p. There we go. So altogether that makes £1 24 pence. So I will get my pink pen and find £1 24 if it's available on the list, which it isn't, because look, we've already coloured it in. So in that case then, we will colour in 24 pence and £1 if it's available. Yes, it is. So there we go, we can do it that way. Colour in 2. So there's 24 pence coloured in. And the £1 is there. And there's the pound coloured in. So that is completed. Ta-da! So fold that back over and put that back in our tracker stand over there. And the 20 pences go into our 20 pence tray. As I said, I picked this up in B&M in their makeup organising section, and each one of these sections holds £3 of 20 pences. So it makes it easier to count. It's getting heavy now. And then we've got our 5p's going into Marvin. Come on, Marvin. Handbrake turning it, that was. Ga-dung, 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 ga-dung. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. I know, I'm mad. 2p's going into our 2p tin, in like that, and our 1p's going into our 1p post box. That's 1, 2. That's done. Ta-da! Happy days. Happy days. Yeah, you okay, Marvin? Yes, thank you. Oh dear, I need help. Right, okay, so then we've got this petrol money left over, haven't we? So here we go. There's 2 £5 notes. And is that everything? There's a little bit more in there. Put that to one side a minute. Move that over there. Let's have a look what we've got here then. So we've got 2 £2 coins. And 1, 2, 3, 4, £5 in pound coins and 2 £5 notes. So firstly, the 2 £5 notes are going to go in our £5 savings challenge, which is here. So as I said, we're not saving for a conservatory anymore, we're saving for a door, which is a lot cheaper than a conservatory. So put that over there a second. £5 savings challenge, and there's the door that I want. Oop, I've opened the binder and it's fell out. That's not clever, is it? So I've already transferred the £20 that we'd already saved into here, look, with 4 stars, because each star represents a £5. So each number represents £5. 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's a lot better than the tracker that we had before, because the tracker that we had before, we had to wait till £10 before we could have any stickers, which is not good. It took a long time. So this is better. We can see this working a lot faster. So in my sticker book, I'm going to take some gold stickers, and we've got 2 £5 notes. So we need 2 stars. So there's the one, and another one, 2. There we go. So that's all them goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 £5 notes have now gone in to buy our new door. Happy days. Ta-da! In we go. Happy days. Pop that over there, out of the way. And that tracker is completed. Right. The next thing we're doing is Doris. We put in this £5 into our Black Friday savings challenge into Doris. So there's £5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, £5. And there's Doris, our handbag. 1, 2, 3, 4, £5. And I've got a new savings challenge tracker actually for this Black Friday. Where are we? There it is. Ta-da! Look at that. It's a lot better, isn't it? Because the other one was just taking an age and you couldn't see it getting anywhere at all. So now we can see it actually moving. So this, instead of being £100 here, it's only £50. So save towards Black Friday. But if we complete this before Black Friday, we can start another one. It means that we can make more progress quicker. So let's colour these. I've got to colour 5 of these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oops. And I've coloured the pound bits in, and in the middles, around the edges rather. Where's it gone? Come back to me, please. There you go. We'll just colour around the edges in silver as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Looks a bit better, doesn't it? We're making progress. Woohoo! Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And wait there 2 seconds. I've just got to get some stickers. And we're back. I just popped off to see if I could find my rainy day stickers, and I know I've got them somewhere. Story of my life somewhere, but I can't actually find them. I have got some little raindrops, so it's dead cute. However, I can't find them. So this £2 here, £2 is in the rainy day fund. It says here that each drop counts as £2, so each drop is £2, and when you filled it all in, you've got £100. So we're going to colour 2 in with our blue raindrop pen instead, until I can find my stickers. They've got to be around somewhere. It's funny, my gold pen's gone missing, and now my raindrop stickers have gone missing. And listen, the fridge has stopped moaning. Maybe it's not broken after all. I'm so glad it stopped. It's been going on for ages. So each drop is worth £2, so I'll colour in 2, because we have 2 raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Dee, 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 dee. It's funny, isn't it? You start a rainy day fund because something might break and something might need fixing, and all of a sudden the fridge goes, not me, and it shuts up. I threatened it with my rainy day fund, that's what it was. Oh dear, you gotta laugh, ain't you? You gotta laugh or you cry. Right, so those £2, that £4, there you go, that's coloured in. Should we put our start date on? So today's start date is the 2nd of the 2nd, 23. Let's see how long it takes us to get, well, let's see how long it takes us, because I'm only going to use leftover £2 coins, so it'll probably take us a while. But hey ho, it's the start. We get there eventually. Everything comes to those who wait, as they say. Now I've got to find out where I'm going to put this £4 now to look after it, haven't I? So, yeah, that's interesting. I'm going to put it over here for now, just by Marvin. In fact, I'll put it on top of Marvin, and then I will find a place for it. I'll find a new little tub to put it in, our little rainy day fund. So it's not going to feel lonely. It'll have its own little space. So yeah, we'll have a look for that. So that is done. We've allocated the leftover money into our holiday spends, and we've allocated this money into our £5 challenge and our Black Friday challenge and our rainy day challenge. So that's all done, and we've said how we're going to recover this bit of money that we, well, bit of money, 94 quid. Wow, I did go to town on that shopping budget last week, didn't I? I've got to be a good girl from now on. I've got to stop overspending. Such a naughty boy, naughty girl, naughty boy. Okay, I'm just losing the plot now. It's very late in the day. Okay, right then, let's carry on. La 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 la. Where are we? So I've looked at the savings. I've done the savings. We're going to go and have a look at week 4 now. We're gonna. No, I tell a lie. We've done week 4. We're gonna start week 1 in February. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got for week 1. Hubby's got £15 and I've got £15. There's £60 for groceries, £50 for transport, and there's nothing for personal because we're rolling over what we've already got, so I'm not stuffing any more into it. So we should have £140 in our cash. Coming over here, cash. Let's count you up. So we've got £40 over here because the post office didn't have very many £2 coins this week. So I'm going to have to make do. So we've got 2, 4, 6, no, 10, 20, 30, 40 pounds in £2 coins. So that's 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that's £140 altogether to stuff into our week 1 February, week 1 of February. So as always, we're going to start with our allowances, mine and hubby's allowance. So that's £30 going into the allowances. That's 5, 10, 15 for him, and 5, 10, 15 for me. £30. I'll pop that in there. Ta-da! Done. Then we're going to move on to our groceries. So we've got £60 for groceries, as always. So that's 20, 40, no it's not, 10, 20, 30, 40, what am I on? 40, 50, 60. That's £60 for our groceries. And we do our grocery challenge, which includes opening this safe. Let's have a look. We pull out a special number. So come on, safe. Let's move that off the top so we don't drop it on the floor. There is our safe. Let's open it. And we're going to draw a number out of here. And whatever that number says is what's going out of our grocery money into our pot of dreams, which is here. And that goes towards our new kitchen. So let's dive. In fact, actually, I'm going to pick one off the top this time because I always end up with a massive number if I dive. So whatever this says, oh, God help us. Whatever this says is going in the pot of dreams. Oh, not too bad this week. 27. Da-da-da-da. So 27. Let's count up 27. I'm going to need some change, aren't I? So that's 10, 20, 2, 4, 6. So pop that back there. I'm going to change this just until I can get it changed later. I'm taking £2 out of there and putting £2 in. Sorry, so that's 26. I need 27, don't I? So put another one there and put one back. That makes 27. £27. That's 27, and there's 27 there, which will go into our pot of dreams. Now the £1 coin will not go into the pot of dreams this week. It will stay in the bottom of our safe because I only put £2 coins in the pot of dreams. Right, let's have a look at our savings tracker. And we've got to fill in on our 52-week challenge. That's what this is, because these numbers, are numbered 1 to 52. So over the 52 weeks, you'll draw out every single number. That's the plan. And over the 52 weeks, you will save £1,378 if you follow this plan. So today we drew 27. So we've got colour in 27. Can you see it? Where are you, 27? I can't see you. Oh, there you are, hiding behind that sticker. There we go. 27. There we go. Let's colour you in. All these little tiny little increments going to, on the hardly tiny, £27, a lot of money. But it's a nice little increment. And it all adds up at the end of the day. We have our kitchen on our vision board. We've done a 5-year vision board. And our kitchen, if I just check, let me see what year it falls under. The kitchen, let's see, this year one, that's 23, 24, 25, 2026 is what we're planning to do, when we're planning to do our kitchen on our vision board in Q1 of 2026. It's going to be a big project because I'm turning our kitchen into a wet room for me because I need a disabled facilities. So that's going to turn into a wet room. So all this has got to be saved up for. There's no pot of gold anywhere. And the dining room that I'm currently sitting in is going to be turned into a kitchen. So that's going to be a massive, massive thing to do. So let's see if that happens. It's a dream at the minute. Let's see whether or not we can achieve it. So that's the tracker coloured in with number 27. Pop that back there a minute. And this number £1, this £1 and this 27 will go in the bottom of the safe. So next week, if we get some more pennies, we can make a £2 maybe with that £1 coin. Who knows? But it'll sit there until we can. And the rest of this is going in here, in our pot of dreams. This pot, this money pot, is for hopes and schemes to help you save for all your dreams. So there we go. So let's have a look what we got. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 20. 2, 4, 6, and the £1 in there to make 27. So how much have we got for shopping? How much have we got left over? We've got 10, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. £33 for shopping. Okay, and we did say on the recovery plan that £10 would go back to the bank because we overspent last week. So that's going to go back to the bank. So I'm going to put that at the back of our cash tray there to go back to the bank. So that's there, whoop, at the very back. And this is our cash at the front. Whoop, stay. Oh dear, dear, dear. So this little bit of money can go in our groceries. I'm so glad that fridge is shut up. It was getting on my nerves. I bet you it's getting on yours as well. There's the groceries. That's the money we've got left over for spending on groceries. And I'm hoping to save a lot of that because we don't really need a lot. Not now. But we'll see. We'll see what we find at the shops. Right, so that's done. What we got next? What we got next? I need to write down that what we 27, wasn't it? 27 we put into our pot of dreams. So let's write that down on there. In the food grocery challenge is £27. That's stuffed. Now we're going to do the transport. So in our transport we have £50. So let's find our transport envelope. There it is. And we got £50. 10, 20, 30, 40, £50. Ta-da! So husband's is £30 and mine is 20. And from mine, I roll the dice, and whatever the dice says goes into Doris, the handbag, for our Black Friday challenge. So I'm going to roll the dice. Let's just throw it here. Oh, it's a 5. How lovely. I don't have to get no change. So there's a 5. And we're going to fold it up and pop that. I won't move it.